Old friends around the table, new faces getting introduced. We got the sweet on 12. When the night is going right, nobody needs to change the mood. Sweet on 12. Sweet on 12. Stay here. After midnight, everybody move toward the balcony. Music coming through the glass, cars moving underneath. She was talking to my brother while I stood beside the window. Asked me if I'd ever get tired of everybody knowing. I told her some people know me, some just know what they see. She said she could tell the difference from the way they spoke to me. I asked her what she wanted. She said she wanted one good night. No questions about tomorrow, no reason to check the time. One of my friends came over, said the driver had arrived. I told him tell the driver wait, we weren't leaving yet tonight. The room was getting louder. Somebody changed the playlist. She started dancing near me, then she threw me toward the center. Round two, the city looked different from the balcony. She took a picture of the skyline, then turned around and smiled. I told her keep that picture, we might need it when we're older. She said she liked that answer, then she stayed beside my shoulder. By three, half the people left, the rest was still awake. My brother ordered breakfast, everybody started laughing. She sat beside me quietly while the room was getting empty. I looked across the table and remember why I kept them with me. When the sun came up, we finally took the elevator down. She held my hand beside me while we walked across the lobby. Driver brought the car around, my brother took the other side. We left the hotel slowly while the morning filled the sky. 12th floor, door closed, city lights, glass walls, good crowd, good night, one room, alright. We got the suite on 12. We got the suite on 12. Everybody came together and the whole room knows the vibe. We got the suite on 12. She's sitting next to me while the city stays outside. We got the suite on 12. We got the suite on 12. Old friends around the table, new faces getting introduced. We got the suite on 12. We got the suite on 12. When the night is going right, nobody needs to change the mood. You don't need a big crowd, you need the right people. You don't need to explain yourself, you need people who already know. That's a good night. That's enough. Doors closed, lights low, music up, let her up. Cars wait, city moves, she stays by my side. One more drink, one more laugh, one more story from the past. Morning comes, room clear, same people still here. We got the suite on 12. We got the suite on 12. Everybody came together and the whole room knows the vibe. We got the suite on 12. She's sitting next to me while the city stays outside. We got the suite on 12. Old friends around the table, new faces getting introduced. We got the suite on 12. When the night is going right, nobody needs to change the mood. Streets empty, morning is here. She's beside me. We take the city home. They don't go home at 2. We'll keep going. So nice. Friday was almost over when she called me from the lobby. Said she was downstairs with two friends and wanted somewhere lively. I told her give me 5, then I grabbed my jacket from the chair. My brother saw me leaving, said he'd meet us over there. She was waiting by the entrance, wearing black and holding heels. One friend came from Los Angeles, the other worked in Beverly Hills. We walked into the lounge, everybody knew the host. He took us to the private side where the music wasn't low. Man, I knew was sitting with the woman near the bar. He raised his glass when he saw me, then he asked me how things are. I told him everything was good. Asked him where he been. He said he spent the summer traveling and came back with some friends. She pulled me toward the table, told me stop talking business. I laughed and put my phone away. Said tonight I wasn't working. The DJ changed the record. Everybody moved together. My brother bought another round and said we stay forever. 2 a.m. Lights down, bass loud, whole town, black dress, cold drink, one night, don't think. We don't go home at 2. We don't go home at 2. When the city starts to slow, that's when we start moving. We don't go home at 2. She got her hand in mine and the whole room keeps moving. We don't go home at 2. We don't go home at 2. Old friends in the section, new faces at the table. We don't go home at 2. We don't go home at 2. When the night is this good, nobody wants to leave. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't stop. 3 a.m. we left the lounge and took the road along the water. She changed the music twice, then laughed and asked me where we're going. I told her anywhere she wants, as long as we keep driving. She leaned back against the seat and said she liked that answer. My brother followed close behind us, headlights in the mirror. One of the girls was calling him, asking where we disappeared. He told her meet us at the diner, then he put the phone away. We stopped beside the ocean and watched the traffic fade. He ordered coffee, took my jacket when the temperature dropped. Asked me why, I always knew another place that stayed open. I told her I've been around the city long enough to know. She smiled and said she liked the way I always seemed to know. The sun started coming up while we were still outside. My brother checked the time and said we probably should be driving. Nobody wanted breakfast, nobody wanted sleep. We stayed another 20 minutes talking about the week. By the time we reached downtown, the streets were filling up. She looked across the seat and said she'd do the night again. I told her Friday wasn't far, we could find another place. She smiled, kissed my cheek and walked inside before me. 2 a.m. lights down, bass loud, whole town, black dress, cold drink, one night, don't think. We don't go home at 2. We don't go home at 2. When the city starts to slow, that's when we start moving. We don't go home at 2. She got her hand in mine and the whole room keeps moving. We don't go home at 2. We don't go home at 2. Old friends in the section, new faces at the table. We don't go home at 2. We don't go home at 2. When the night is this good, nobody wants to leave. Some nights are for work, some nights are for money. Some nights you just get in the car and keep driving. Tonight was one of those nights. Music up, windows down, city lights all around. One more stop, one more drink, one more laugh, don't think. Cars move, road clear, night gone, morning here. Same crew, same ride, she stays by my side. We don't go home at 2. We don't go home at 2. When the city starts to slow, that's when we start moving. We don't go home at 2. She got her hand in mine and the whole room keeps moving. We don't go home at 2. We don't go home at 2. Old friends in the section, new faces at the table. We don't go home at 2. We don't go home at 2. When the night is this good, nobody wants to leave. Morning's coming, music still playing. She's beside me. We keep driving. Call came in at 11, told me meet at the spot. 3 men at the table, everybody got a job. Phone stays in my pocket when we talking about the plan. I don't discuss the business with somebody I don't know. Black car at the entrance, driver waiting outside. Doing my day one, sitting in the back on my side. We got money on the table, got the numbers in the file. Everybody checks the details before anybody signs. I got people working north, I got people working south. When I make a decision, everybody knows what's allowed. No confusion in the room, everybody knows their part. If you gave me your word, then you keep it from the start. Restaurant closing down, but the table's still occupied. Manager knows the people, so he keeps the room aside. We finish up the meeting, count the cash, check the time, then I tell the whole crew, handle yours and I'll handle mine. Stay quiet, move smart, know your place, know your part. One call, one plan, same crew, same man. Handle business tonight, handle business tonight. 3 calls, 1 meeting, everything stays tight. Handle business tonight, handle business tonight. Everybody knows their part, everybody knows the plan. Handle business tonight, handle business tonight. Keep it with the family, keep the circle tight. Handle business tonight, handle business tonight. If you gave me your word, then you better stand by it. Handle it, handle it. That's business. I remember working late when the money wasn't right. Had to make a better plan, had to keep the numbers tight. Now the office has a staff and the payroll gets paid. Everybody got a position, everybody gets their share. One man handles shipping, one man handles the books, one man talks to suppliers, one man handles the cooks. I don't need to raise my voice when I'm walking to the room. Everybody knows the rules and everybody knows the truth. My brother called me early, said the payment came through. I checked the account twice, then I told him what to do. Take care of the expenses, pay the people on the list. Keep the rest inside the company, make sure nobody miss. We don't talk about the business when we're out with the crowd. We don't show what we're doing, we don't need to talk loud. Private meeting after midnight, same table, same crew. Everybody gets the information that they need to know. I got loyalty from people who were there before the money. They remember every hard day, every week that wasn't easy. Now we eat at better places, drive better cars around. Still the same people with me when the meeting gets shut down. Stay quiet, move smart, know your place, know your part. One call, one plan, same crew, same man. Handle business tonight, handle business tonight. 3 calls, 1 meeting, everything stays tight. Handle business tonight, handle business tonight. Everybody knows their part, everybody knows the plan. Handle business tonight, handle business tonight. Keep it with the family, keep the circle tight. Handle business tonight, handle business tonight. If you gave me your word, then you better stand by it. Everybody wants a seat, not everybody earns one. Everybody wants the money, not everybody does the work. You know your position, you know the rules. Keep your word, handle your business. Call the driver, check the time, get the papers, check the line. One more meeting, one more call, everybody knows it all. Count on the money, pay the crew, check the numbers, see it through. Keep it private, keep it clean, everybody knows the team. Handle business tonight, handle business tonight. 3 calls, 1 meeting, everything stays tight. Handle business tonight, handle business tonight. Everybody knows their part, everybody knows the plan. Handle business tonight, handle business tonight. Keep it with the family, keep the circle tight. Handle business tonight, handle business tonight. If you gave me your word, then you better stand by it. Meeting's done, drivers waiting, money's counted. tomorrow. This business. Put up downtown around 11:15. Got two trusted men with me, both been here since 7. Phone stays in my pocket. I don't answer every call. If it's business after midnight, I already know the call. Private room in the back, manager closed the door. 3 men at the table, paper spread across the floor. Cash inside the case, numbers written on the sheet. Everybody checks the count before we start to speak. One man handles payments, one man handles the cars. One man talks to supplies, one man knows where they are. I get the final numbers, I decide what gets approved. Everybody has a position, everybody knows the rules. Meter runs for hours, nobody wants to leave. We check at every payment and the money we receive. I tell the crew the schedule, tell them where to be. Then we leave a private room and handle what we need. Stay quiet, move smart, know the rules, know your part. One car, one plan, same crew, same side. Handle business tonight.
Handle business tonight.
Everybody knows their position, everybody knows the plan. Handle business tonight.
Handle business tonight.
Keep it with the family. Keep the circle tight. Handle business tonight.
Handle business tonight.
Money gets counted, then the crew gets paid. Handle business tonight.
Handle business tonight.
If you gave me your word, then you better keep it straight. Handle it. That's business. I remember working late when the money wasn't right. Had to pay the people first, then I handled mine. Now the office stays overstaffed, working every day. Every payment gets recorded, every person gets paid. My brother called this morning, said the transfer came. I checked the bank statement, then I checked it once again. Told them pay the drivers, pay the workers on the list. Keep the rest inside the company and document the rest. We don't talk about the business when we're sitting with the crowd. Private rooms and meetings, we don't need to talk loud. If somebody needs a number, I decide who gets the call. If somebody has a problem, they can bring it to us all. Black suit at the table, keys sitting by my hand. Driver waiting downstairs, ready when I get the plan. She asked me why I'm working while everybody goes home. I told her this is what I do, then I took another call. Everybody in the room knows exactly what I expect. Show up when you need it and you handle your respect. I don't need to repeat myself, I said it once before. If you work with this family, you know what you're working for. Stay quiet, move smart, know the rules, know your part. One call, one plan, same crew, same side. Handle business tonight.
Handle business tonight.
Everybody knows their position, everybody knows the plan. Handle business tonight.
Handle business tonight. Keep it with the family. Keep the circle tight.
Handle business tonight.
Handle business tonight.
Money gets counted, then the crew gets paid. Handle business tonight.
Handle business tonight.
If you gave me your word, then you better keep it straight. Everybody wants the money, not everybody wants the work. Everybody wants a position, not everybody can handle it. Know your responsibility. Take care of your people. Keep your word. Handle your business. Count the money, check the names. Check the numbers. Run the list. Call the driver, check the time. Tell the crew everything's fine. One more meeting, one more call. Everybody knows the plan. Cars outside, doors locked. Business done, time to go. Handle business tonight.
Handle business tonight.
Everybody knows their position. Everybody knows the plan. Handle business tonight.
Handle business tonight. Keep it with the family. Keep the circle tight.
Handle business tonight.
Handle business tonight.
Money gets counted, then the crew gets paid. Handle business tonight.
Handle business tonight.
Everybody knows their part, and everybody keeps their word. Meetings finished.
Drivers outside.
what you know. Yeah. He arrived just after 11, nobody knew his driver. Gray suit, black tie, walked in like he'd been there prior. She was sitting by the window with a drink beside her. My brother looked across the room and told me he was here to find me. I knew the face from somewhere, but I couldn't place the meet. And he gave me one short nod, then took the empty chair beside me. Asked if we could talk somewhere without the music getting louder. I told him give me 10, then I finished with the woman. She asked me who he was, I told her I wasn't certain. She smiled and said she wait while I figured out the problem. My brother joined us in the hallway near the private elevator. The man said he had information that could change the situation. He didn't bring a folder, didn't put a number on the table. He just told us where he'd been and who had started talking lately. I listened to the story, asked him twice about the details. Then I told him we'd discuss it after I knew what was real. Gray suit, late night, one man, one ride. No names, no crowd, talk slow, stay calm. Tell me what you know tonight, tell me what you know tonight. Don't give me half the story if you came here for the truth. Tell me what you know tonight, tell me what you know tonight. Everybody talks eventually, so I need it straight from you. Tell me what you know tonight, tell me what you know tonight. You can leave when we're finished, but don't leave before we talk. Tell me what you know tonight, tell me what you know tonight. If you came into my city, then you better know the rules. Don't you know? Tell me what you know. We moved into the back room where the music couldn't reach us. He gave us 3 more names and explained where he had seen them. My brother wrote the details down while I watched the man's expression. Every answer sounded different when we asked the same question. He said one of them was looking for a way to meet the crew, another having problem with somebody we'd already removed. I told him keep going and he gave us one more detail, something about a hotel where the same people had been staying. I asked him why he came to us instead of going somewhere else. He said he knew my brother long before the money changed. My brother looked at me, then he nodded once and leaned back. I told the man we remember what he gave us. He stood up slowly, fixed his jacket, then walked toward the elevator. She was waiting near the bar when I finally came back over. Asked me if the night was finished, I told her not quite. She took my hand and said she'd stay until I was ready. We left around 3, city traffic almost empty. She got inside beside me while my brother followed closely. I looked at the skyline while the dark road opened wider. The man in the gray suit disappeared somewhere behind us. Gray suit, late night, one man, one ride. No names, no crowd, talk slow, stay calm. Tell me what you know tonight, tell me what you know tonight. Don't give me half the story if you came in for the truth. Tell me what you know tonight, tell me what you know tonight. Everybody talks eventually, so I need it straight from you. Tell me what you know tonight, tell me what you know tonight. You can leave when we're finished, but don't leave before we talk. Tell me what you know tonight, tell me what you know tonight. If you came into my city, then you better know the rules. People think they can hide information. They can't. Somebody always sees something. Somebody always talks. The question is, who do you believe? Don't answer. Don't answer. Don't answer. Lights low, cars move. One name, one place, one store. Check twice, night moves, city sleep, cool waves, other side, don't rush, no noise, calm, stay ready. Tell me what you know tonight. Don't give me half the story if you came in for the truth. Tell me what you know tonight. Tell me what you know tonight. Everybody talks eventually, so I need it straight from you. Tell me what you know tonight. Tell me what you know tonight. You can leave when we're finished, but don't leave before we talk. Tell me what you know tonight. Tell me what you know tonight. If you came into my city, then you better know the rules. us tomorrow. We came out all night. The first call came while she was getting ready upstairs. She said the table was reserved and everybody would be there. I finished what I was doing, changed my shirt and grabbed my coat. My brother sent the address, said the driver knew the road. She met me by the elevator, perfume on her jacket. Said she wanted one good night without somebody asking questions. We walked into the restaurant, music coming from the lounge. Three of my oldest friends were already sitting down. One had his wife beside him, one had flown in from Phoenix. The other brought his cousin, said he hadn't seen us in a minute. We ordered food and drinks, started talking about the summer. Then she leaned across the table and said, "You finally look relaxed." I told her I have been busy. She said everybody knew it. My brother started laughing, said she wasn't wrong about it. The waiter brought another round, the room got a little louder for the first time all week. Nobody needed anything from me. Late night, good food, old friends, good mood. No calls, no plans, one night, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. We came out tonight, we came out tonight. No work on the table, no reason to leave early. We came out tonight, we came out tonight. Good people around us and the music getting louder. We came out tonight, we came out tonight. She is right beside me and the whole room feels alive. We came out tonight, we came out tonight. When the night is going good, you don't need another reason. We came out. After dinner we moved upstairs where the lounge was open. She took my hand and told me that she liked the way the night was going. My brother found a corner where the music wasn't heavy. We sat down with the same crew and stayed there for a minute. One of my friends started talking about his daughter going to college. Another city, bought a house and finally finished all the work. I told him time was moving, everybody started laughing. She said we should take a trip before another year was passing. Around midnight somebody asked if we wanted to keep it going, and walked outside together while the valet brought the cars around. She got inside beside me, my brother followed right behind. We took the highway north while the city changed outside. She played a song she liked, then turned around and smiled. So she didn't care where we went as long as we kept driving. I told the driver take the ghost, nobody had to hurry. My brother leaned back in the seat and said tomorrow away. We stopped around too at a place beside the water. Everybody got some food, then we stood outside and talked. She rested on my shoulder while the sky started getting light. I looked around at everybody and knew the night was worth it. Late night, good food, old friends, good mood. No calls, no plans, one night, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. We came out tonight, we came out tonight. No work on the table, no reason to leave early. We came out tonight, we came out tonight. Good people around us and the music getting louder. We came out tonight, we came out tonight. She is right beside me and the whole room feels alive. We came out tonight, we came out tonight. When the night is going good, you don't need another reason. Everybody gets busy. Everybody has somewhere to be. But sometimes you put the phone away. Sit with your people. Eat something. Drive around and let the night be the night. Music up, windows down, cars move through town. One more stop, one more laugh, one more story from the past. Lights fade, morning comes, nobody wants to rush. Good friends, good night. Same people Lights off. Yeah. The room was almost empty when we took the back entrance. She came in after midnight with a friend from the West End. My brother had a table where the lights stayed low. 3 old faces were already there, talking nice and slow. One had just returned from London, one had moved to Miami. They started telling stories about the places they had been. She sat down beside me, asked me what the night was looking like. I told her no schedule, we could leave whenever felt right. A man near the door came over with a message. Said he knew one of my friends and wanted my attention. I told him sit down first and tell me what he needed. He started talking fast, so I told him slow it down. My brother watched the room while I listened to the details. Nobody interrupted while the man explained himself. When he finally finished, I told him we remember. Then I turned back to the table and continued with my dinner. Back room, low lights, late hour, long night. One table, few friends, stay calm, no rush. Keep the back room lights on. Keep the back room lights on. Everybody knows the night doesn't finish when the club does. Back room lights on. Keep the back room lights on. She is sitting next to me while the whole city keeps moving. The back room lights on. Keep the back room lights on. No friends around the table, nobody needs an introduction. The back room lights on. Keep the back room lights on. When you know the people with you, you don't worry about the rest. Lights on. Lights on. Stay late. Stay late. Around 2, the music changed, the people started leaving. She pulled me toward the window where the city looked different. My brother ordered coffee, said he wasn't going home. One of the old guys laughed and said we've been here too long. She asked me about the first time I met the crew. I told her it was years ago when everybody was still broke. She laughed and said the story didn't match the cars outside. I told her cars can change, but the people stay the same. The man from earlier left without another conversation. My brother gave me one look and said he'd handle the situation. I nodded, put my phone away, and stayed beside her. Tonight wasn't about problems, it was about being together. Before the room was quiet and the lights were getting brighter, she put a jacket on and said the morning wasn't far. We walked downstairs together while the city started waking, then drove along the coast until the sky turned silver. Back room, low lights, late hour, long night. One table, few friends, stay calm, no rush. Keep the back room lights on. Keep the back room lights on. Everybody knows the night doesn't finish when the club does. The back room lights on. Keep the back room lights on. She is sitting next to me while the whole city keeps moving. Back room lights on. The back room lights on. Old friends around the table, nobody needs an introduction. The back room lights on. The back room lights on. When you know the people with you, you don't worry about the rest. The loud room gets attention, the quiet room gets answers. That's why I stay back here. Listen first, talk second, then decide. Lights low, cars wait, city moves, night fades. One more drink, one more ride, she stays by my side. Doors closed, road clear. Morning comes, we're still here. Keep the back room lights on. Keep the back room lights on. Everybody knows the night doesn't finish when the club does. Back room lights on. Keep the back room lights on. She is sitting next to me while the whole city keeps moving. The back room lights on. Keep the back room lights on. Pulled up to the hotel around a little after 9. Valet took the keys, I told the driver we'd be fine. Second floor reserved, nobody else inside. I have 4 names on the list and every seat assigned. First man brought the contract, second brought the numbers. Third man came from out of state, fourth one brought his brother. We sat down at the table, ordered coffee and some food. Nobody started talking till I said we were good to move. New location opening, 6 employees on the floor. 2 suppliers already waiting, 3 more asking for the door. I checked the monthly cards, then I looked at every name. If the numbers don't work out, I don't put them in the game. Manager brought the folders, I checked them one by one. Asked about the permits, asked about the work that wasn't done. We made a list of changes, gave a deadline for the week. Then I told them who's responsible for everything they need. Check twice, move right, stay sharp, all night. 1 room, 4 men, 1 deal, 1 plan. Keep the business moving, keep the business moving. Every number gets checked, every payment gets recorded. Keep the business moving, keep the business moving. Everybody has a job, everybody knows the order. Keep the business moving, keep the business moving. If the work is done right, then the whole crew gets paid. Keep the business moving, keep the business moving. When I get the final word, that's the way the deal gets made. Move it, keep it moving. Keep it moving. Next morning at the office, I was checking all the files. Had a message from the manager, said the shipment was delayed. I called the supplier directly, asked him what he needed. He gave me a new delivery date. I told him what we needed. Drive at another route, so I changed the pickup time. Called the warehouse supervisor, made sure everything aligned. Nobody gets confused when the schedule gets revised. Every person gets the update before they start their side. My cousin runs the payroll, he knows every employee. He sent me all the hours and the names of everybody. I checked the overtime, checked the taxes, checked the totals. Then I signed the final page and send it to the office. Later that evening, I met 2 partners at the bar. They wanted to expand the company and open something farther. We talked about the cars, how much each I would invest. I told them I would call them after I finished all the checks. I don't rush a major deal just because the money looks good. I read every document, make sure everything is understood. If the terms don't work for us, then I tell them we decline. If the numbers make sense, then we can move it into line. Check twice, move right, stay sharp, all night. 1 room, 4 men, 1 deal, 1 plan. Keep the business moving, keep the business moving. Every number gets checked, every payment gets recorded. Keep the business moving, keep the business moving. Everybody has a job, everybody knows the order. Keep the business moving, keep the business moving. If the work gets done right, then the whole crew gets paid. Keep the business moving, keep the business moving. When I get the final word, that's the way the deal gets made. Nobody gets paid for talking. They get paid for doing the job. Read the paperwork, check the numbers, take care of your people. If you make a promise, keep it. If you make a deal, finish it. That's how we run the business. Check the contracts, call the staff, move the shipment, run the numbers, set the meeting, book the room, call the driver, change the schedule, pay the workers, clear the bills, sign the papers, close the deal. 1 more check, 1 more call, everything is in place. Keep the business moving, keep the business moving. Every number gets checked, every payment gets recorded. Keep the business moving, keep the business moving. Everybody has final word, that's the way the deal gets made. Room is empty, driver's waiting, papers are signed. The next meeting is tomorrow. We're still working. The office stayed open while the rest of the block went dark. She was waiting in the car while I finished what I started. My brother had 2 folders and the phone beside his coffee. 3 men came through the hallway, each one knew somebody. One had just returned from Vegas, one came down from Oakland. The third had been around before the money ever showed up. We talked about the weekend and the conversation shifted. A name came up that none of us had mentioned in a minute. I asked him where he heard it, he gave me one location. My brother asked another question and we checked the information. Nobody raised a voice, nobody needed to get angry. We sat there in the quiet while the clock moved past 11. She called from the parking lot and said she waited long enough. I told her give me 10 minutes, then I come downstairs. My brother looked across the desk and said the story sounded strange. I told him keep the notes, we talk about it another day. Office lights, 10:30, same man, one fact, talk straight, then act. We know what comes through the door, we know what comes through the door. No need to make a scene, everybody knows the score. We know what comes through the door, we know what comes through the door. If you bring the problem here, then you better bring the truth. We know what comes through the door, we know what comes through the door. Old friends know how we move, new faces learn it too. We know what comes through the door, we know what comes through the door. When the night gets quiet, that's when we decide what to do. Handle it. Move. She was leaning on the hood when I finally reached the driveway. Asked me why I always let it never come another work day. I told her sometimes things come up when nobody expects them. She said that's why she came, to remind me life is waiting. We drove toward downtown, stopped beside a late night diner. She ordered something sweet, I took coffee at the counter. My brother sent a message saying everything could wait. I smiled and put the phone away, then stayed there with her. She told me about her sister, how she moved across the country. I told her we should visit when the summer wasn't busy. She said she'd make the plans if I promised I'd be present. I told her that was fair, then we laughed about the question. By 2, the city streets were almost empty. We passed a hotel where we used to spend our weekends. She pointed at the entrance, asked if I remembered. I told her some places change, but certain nights don't leave you. We kept driving north until the skyline disappeared. She turned the music lower and rested against the window. I looked at the road ahead and finally stopped thinking. The office could wait until the morning came. Office lights, 10:30, same man, one fact, talk straight, then act. We know what comes through the door, we know what comes through the door. No need to make a scene, everybody knows the score. We know what comes through the door, we know what comes through the door. If you bring a problem here, then you better bring the truth. We know what comes through the door, we know what comes through the door. Old friends know how we move, new faces learn it too. We know what comes through the door, we know what comes through the door. When the night gets quiet, that's when we decide what to do. Some things need an answer tonight. Some things can wait. Knowing the difference is part of the game. That's why I don't rush. Phone down, lights low, car move, city glow. One more mile, one more turn, leave the office, let it burn. Night fades, road clear, she's here, I'm here. Morning comes, work handle what comes through the door. We handle what comes through the door. No need to make a scene, everybody knows the score. We handle what comes through the door. We handle what comes through the door. If you bring a problem here, then you better bring the truth. We handle what comes through the door. We handle what comes through the door. Old friends know how we move, new faces learn it too. We handle what comes through the door. We handle what comes through the door. When the night gets quiet, that's when we decide what to do. Office lights behind us, phone is silent. She beside me, morning can handle the rest. Pulled up to the lounge around the 11:15. Black car at the curb, driver waiting by the entrance. She was already inside with a drink at the table. Two men from the other side was sitting with the manager. I walked in with my brother, told the host, keep it quiet. He took us to the back when nobody could hear us. One man had a photo, one man had the numbers. I sat down at the table and told him we could start. He said the money was ready, but the timing had changed. I asked him who approved it, he gave me a different name. I looked at my brother, he already understood. I told the man across me, you better get this right. She came over for a minute, asked if everything was good. I told her we were working, she said she wait outside. Don't mix the conversation with the people I came with. When the meeting gets serious, everybody knows to step back. Late night, low light, 2 cars, outside, 1 call, 1 name, no talk, no games. No questions after midnight. No questions after midnight. If you're sitting at the table, you already know the reason. No questions after midnight. No questions after midnight. Money changes hands and everybody leaves the building. No questions after midnight. No questions after midnight. Keep your people close and don't bring anybody with you. No questions after midnight. No questions after midnight. If you know me long enough, then you already know the business. No questions after midnight. No questions. We left through the back door, driver put around the side. She got in the front seat, my brother to the other side. I checked the time, had another meeting after 1. Different part of the city, different people, same night. Stopped at the hotel, walked through the lobby alone. Man at the front desk already knew which room I was going. He gave me the key card, I didn't have to say a name. Went upstairs and found 2 men waiting in the same place. One wanted protection for a deal he couldn't handle. I asked him what he offered, he put the number on the table. I told him that was low, he came back with something better. We shook hands when the turns were clear and left it there. Back inside the car, she asked me where we were going. I told her somewhere quiet, she said she liked the way I drove. Music low, windows down, city moving past the glass. She didn't ask about the meeting and I didn't tell her that. My brother called from downtown, said the first job was complete. I told him send the driver home and tell the crew to leave. No reason to stay late when everything is handled. We got one more stop to make before the night is over. Late night, low light, 2 cars, outside, 1 call, 1 name, no talk, no games. No questions after midnight. No questions after midnight. If you're sitting at the table, you already know the reason. No questions after midnight. No questions after midnight. Money change You don't need every detail. You need to know your part. You don't need everybody around you. You need the right people. If I call you, you answer. If I give you my word, I keep it. Keys in hand, driver ready, back door, lights low. One more stop, one more call. Same night, different side. Money check, names confirmed. Cars leave, doors closed. No questions, no delay. Keep moving till it's done, 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 done. No questions after midnight. No questions after midnight.
If you're sitting at the table, you already know the reason.
No questions after midnight.
No questions after midnight. Money changes hands and everybody leaves the building.
No questions after midnight.
No questions after midnight. Keep your people close and don't bring anybody with you.
No questions after midnight.
No questions after midnight. If you know me long enough, then you already know the business.
2 more blocks, music low, drivers waiting. We'll talk when the sun comes up. By 9 o'clock, the whole floor knew the room was ours. She came in with her friends while I was talking by the bar. My brother had the table set, the bottles were already there. One of the old guys walked in and pulled up another chair. He brought a woman from Seattle, said they met her last week. She knew somebody from the crew, so she came over to speak. I asked her how she knew us. She laughed and said she didn't. And she told me about a party where she saw us in the city. The DJ changed the record when the room began to fill. She moved beside me, said she liked the way the night felt. I told her we could stay here or we could leave whenever. She said she wanted somewhere private where we could talk together. We went upstairs around 11, the elevator alone. She asked me about the city, asked me where I called home. I told her I had been around enough to know the streets. She said she liked the way I talked and moved closer to me. My brother called from downstairs, the room was getting crowded. I told him keep it moving, we were coming when we wanted. She laughed when I said that, told me I was too relaxed. I told her when the people are right, there's no reason to rush. 12th floor, door closed, city lights, glass walls, good crowd, good night. One room, alright. We got the suite on 12. We got the suite on 12. Everybody came together and the whole room knows the vibe. We got the suite on 12. She's sitting next to me while the city stays outside. We got the suite on 12. Old friends around the table, new faces getting introduced. We got the suite on 12. We got the suite on 12. When the night is going right, nobody needs to change the mood. Suite on 12. Suite on 12. Stay here. After midnight, everybody moved toward the balcony. Music coming through the glass, cars moving underneath. She was talking to my brother while I stood beside the window. Asked me if I ever get tired of everybody knowing. I told her some people know me, some just know what they see. She said she could tell the difference from the way they spoke to me. I asked her what she wanted. She said she wanted one good night. No questions about tomorrow, no reason to check the time. One of my friends came over, said the driver had arrived. I glass walls, good crowd, good night, one room, alright. We got the suite on 12. We got the suite on 12. Everybody came together and the whole room knows the vibe. We got the suite on 12. She's sitting next to me while the city stays outside. We got the suite on 12. We got the suite on 12. Old friends around the table, new faces getting introduced. We got the suite on 12. We got the suite on 12. When the night is going right, nobody needs to change the mood. You don't need a big crowd, you need the right people. You don't need to explain yourself, you need people who already know. That's a good night. That's enough. Doors closed, lights low, music up, let her up. Cars wait, city moves, she stays by my side. One more drink, one more laugh, one more story from the past. Morning comes, room clear, same people still here. We got the suite on 12. We got the suite on 12. Everybody came together and the whole room knows the vibe. We got the suite on 12. She's sitting next to me while the city stays outside. We got the suite on 12. Old friends around the table, new faces getting introduced. We got the suite on 12. We got the suite on 12. When the night is going right, nobody needs to change the mood. She's empty, morning is here. She's beside me, we take the city home. We don't go home at 2. We'll keep going. So nice. Friday was almost over when she called me from the lobby. Said she was downstairs with 2 friends and wanted somewhere lively. I told her give me 5, then I grabbed my jacket from the chair. My brother saw me leaving, said he'd meet us over there. She was waiting by the entrance, wearing black and holding heels. One friend came from Los Angeles, the other worked in Beverly Hills. We walked into the lounge, everybody knew the host. He took us to the private side where the music wasn't low. Man, I knew was sitting with the woman near the bar. He raised his glass when he saw me, then he asked me how things are. I told him everything was good, asked him where he'd been. He said he spent the summer traveling and came back with some friends. She pulled me toward the table, told me stop talking business. I laughed and put my phone away, said tonight I wasn't working. The DJ changed the record, everybody moved together. My brother bought another round and said we stay forever. 2 a.m., lights down, bass loud, whole town, black dress, cold drink. One night, don't think we don't go home at 2. We don't go home at 2. When the city starts to slow, that's when we start moving. We don't go home at 2. She got her hand in mine and the whole room keeps moving. We don't go home at 2. We don't go home at 2. Old friends in the section, new faces at the table. We don't go home at 2. We don't go home at 2. When the night is this good, nobody wants to leave. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't stop. 3 a.m. we left the lounge and took the road along the water. She changed the music twice, then laughed and asked me where we're going. I told her anywhere she wants, as long as we keep driving. She leaned back against the seat and said she liked that answer. My brother followed close behind us, headlights in the mirror. One of the girls was calling him, asking where we disappeared. He told her meet us at the diner, then he put the phone away. We stopped beside the ocean and watched the traffic fade. She ordered coffee, took my jacket when the temperature dropped. Asked me why, I always knew another place that stayed open. I told her I've been around the city long enough to know. She smiled and said she liked the way I always seemed to know. The sun started coming up while we were still out Lights down, bass